Hello guys, it's your boy Sabil Ebil. Bwana, kwanza napenda kuwashukuru wote mlionisapoti kuanzia siku ya kwanza naanza mpaka leo nilipofikia. Without you guys, nisingepata nafasi ya pia kukutana na watu wakubwa, either viongozi au watu wenye knowledge kubwa au watu wenye fadhila nyingi ambazo wanaweza wakashare na watu ili kujifunza na kujikomoa katika sekta plani kwenda nyingine. I'm so excited kwa sababu jana nilipata dakika kadhaa mimi na timu yangu ya Creative Minds tukapata wasaa wa kukaa na Mo kuongea naye dakika kadhaa kama dakika 15 hivi. Okay. So I'm so excited about that guys and I really appreciate without you kunisupporti. Mnakumbuka mlicomment mpaka yeye akaona anaona ngoja niangalie kijana ana nini, anahitaji nini, japo najua anajifunza, ila je kuna kitu kingine nataka zaidi hapo. Nilimuomba kwenda naye katika shughuli zake za hapa na pale kama mnakumbuka, akasema ataniambia, akaniambia kanipa jibu. So jibu lilikuja yes, na mtaona nitapost reels, nitapost some videos kwenye YouTube iliendaje ile kwenda kwenye shughuli zake za hapa na pale. Kilipata nafasi ya mimi akina Gumie really Creative Minds, tukaenda kule kujionea what's happening, yeye kazi yake inaendaje, anakutana na nani na nani hivyo. So nimeweza kujifunza vitu vingi, ila still kuna chats ambazo tunaongeaga mimi na yeye, na nilimomba tu prefer kuziweka online kwa sababu ya watu kujifunza, nisiwe mchoro fadhila na mimi, ili watu wengine waweze kujifunza, wajue kipi kizuri katika saikolojia ya mtu ambao kujifunza kuelewa kimaisha, na kipi kibaya, kipi achukue, kipi aache, na alikubali kuexpose kama hivi online, kuwa naye kushare his wiseness kwa watu wengine. Lakini pia unajua mimi ni mtu wa kuchimba chimba. So leo nilikaa na Muniri pembeni, kanda vijiswali vyetu kama 3 4 5 hivi. Natamani atubibie kwa sababu hayo maswali ndio important. Nipo na Mo hapa pasa. Hello Mo.
Hi.
We have been together for like couple hours and I'm tired.
Couple of hours since like a couple of days now, maybe second day now.
Oh yeah.
Yes?
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah. But it's felt like a couple of hours, we're moving fast.
Yeah, and
Yes.
used to somehow I'm starting feeling comfortable after slowly knowing you.
Likewise.
At first I was afraid of meeting you. I was so nervous, like what will I speak to him and he will understand me, like okay, he wants to learn this and this maybe. But with your kindness, thank you, I'm starting to get comfortable. I guess my team also, yeah. So I start with my boy Munil, my friend, my brother, and we had these small questions.
You told me, yes. Yes. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, tell me.
Okay.
Go on. Yeah.
I'll go straight to there.
Yeah, sure.
So what makes you who you are today?
In Western movies, this is also between our lines, right? In Western movies, like a lot of let's say a lot of movies we've been watching are Hollywood, Bollywood in the Indian sector, and repetition is what human psychology believes again and again and again. So like the media, the governments of bad, if they want to try and take or they want to make regular people believe on something, they keep repeating in media again and again and again, even if it's complete BS. But that psychology makes the regular people believe it. So if I tell you every day a certain thing, every single day, from different channels, different people are telling you through media, you start believing it's true, though it's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What makes anyone who they are, right? What makes you who you are? Or what makes our guy here who's taking our film or our video, what makes him who he is, right? It's our experiences, it's our life, it's our upbringing, it's our hardships we have gone through. It's the abuse, if any, I hope not, but it's reality, it's maths. 1 in 3 get abused around the world or somehow. I don't know, like, okay, I do know, but I can't give exact numbers because that's like, it's hard to get real numbers in this world today, especially with manipulations happening. So who I am is the person, my father molded me, but he molded me, his ethics were high. but his religion divided me, but people loved him. So he's a good man. He taught me my basic morals. An apple, I feel, doesn't fall far from the tree. So I would say my mother and my parents made me who I am. And then my experiences, my friends in the early lifehood, my soulmate friends that I still have, I have. um, we go through a journey in life. You lose people on the way, and they come back to you. There's a saying: if you love someone, you let them free. If they come back, that means they're meant to be. So well, all my experiences in life has made me who I am.
How much do you love yourself?
How much do I love myself? Depends on the time of my life, I would say. Um, how much would I love myself? It's a great question. I'm impressed with your questioning, to be honest.
It was by the help of models.
Good. I can understand that. How much do I love myself? I've loved myself. I've hated myself during different times of my life. Right. Um, I would the simplest way I can put it is if I can wake up in the morning and see myself in the mirror and feel like this is not an asshole looking at himself, I love myself at that point. If I've done something wrong in life, or if I feel I've messed up or made bad decisions or could have avoided some things but silly did the same mistakes again, then I start feeling not loving myself and I get into depression or other things. If I've treated people I love badly, sometimes you lose people on the way. Sometimes emotional bandwidth is reached you. Like some people, emotionally, you'll have to leave them behind to grow. There are only a few people you can take inside, or as much you're human. We're not AI yet. So, sometimes you have to let go of certain to bring certain in, because that's only the amount of space you can take in. So, but the ones who have aligned with you will come back. You have to follow your path. So what's made me who I am today is my experiences in life, and what's made you who you are today, I would feel is the same. But you're young, but your experiences now. My also coming to that, the reason More Space was born was to get the youth, adults, or whatever. Adults are fine, whatever. If they can help youth get adults aligning with understanding what their priorities should be, which is youth. I believe we've come in this world. People ask, what's our reason of coming? What's our purpose of coming? If you see scientifically, I would think our purpose is coming we are meant here to breed. Breeding means making more kids, means that our purpose in this life might be breeding. It seems so. So if it's breeding, then your kids are your responsibility. Give them the right foundation so that you give them the best shot at this one life they got gifted.
So, are you generally a patient person?
I try to be. Sometimes I make mistakes. I'm still in a learning mode. I feel that places I'm extremely patient, more than I should be, and I get abused in those places, and I know I'm getting abused, but I allow it. And I feel that patience is more power that time, even if it's costing a certain thing. Sometimes I should be patient, and I've had too much, and I've lost it. But this life is a journey, right? Pressure. We're not robots, right? So pressure and everything will come in. Yes, I have lost it maybe, but I've always had ethics so strong built by my tree, which was my father maybe and my mom, or my sisters, for example. But we make mistakes and we repent. But yes, I would say overall, I think I'm very patient. I don't know if everyone will agree, but trust me, don't trust me again. Use your own mind. But if you know what's in my head, I think yes, I would call myself very patient.
How can people improve that skill of being patient, in your opinion?
Self-education, self-repentance, self-education, self-reflection. Let's go next. I can elaborate on that, but yeah, ask me later if you really want to know more. But self-education and reflection, emotional intelligence will help you with anger, patience, greed, and a lot of other things. And everything is important to have a balanced life. You need greed, you need anger, you need patience, you need all these things. Without ego, pride, you'll not reach anywhere. You need ego. Men, women, to make something, you need ego, because you need to be a narcissist. Every human is a narcissist. Every human is a narcissist, because with narcissism is like a labeling which I don't like. I used to post a little bit about it, but I deleted it because a mentor of mine actually told me, don't label. anything. But narcissism is a psychological term, I believe, which every human has, like ego and patience, or not patience, but like, yes, patience and ego and pride and greed. But all these things has to be balanced. When it's off balance, that's when you call a guy egoistic. That's when you call a guy narcissist. But everyone has narcissism, because without that, you will not achieve your goals. If you don't have it, you will feel, I don't want to do anything today, because you don't have the ego to feel like I want to be something. You don't have the narcissism to feel I want something. Everything has to be in a balance. You feel me?
Yeah. So would you consider yourself fairly successful?
Sorry, sorry, what?
Would you consider yourself fairly successful?
Yeah, I need another 60 years to maybe. I don't know. Yes, no, it depends who you're comparing it to. Probably not, because I would compare it to people at my age. I know many who have done a lot more, been more successful, and not made as many mistakes as I have. But has their upbringing been as mine upbringing has been good, stable. I was raised very poor, but I was lucky, blessed to be raised in Dubai. My dad left in the 80s, went to Dubai when Dubai was a desert. But I was blessed to be in a place where I had access to different people, not only in Tanzania. Hence why I feel, and then from there it was easy to get around the world. And I made friends, and I made it early. Dubai was going through a boom, so I got opportunity to make early. But opportunities come every time. It's about grabbing them also and putting your mind there, So, yes, your question was again, which was?
Serious. Fairly.
It depends again how you're seeing it. Yes, I think comparatively, it depends. If it's compared to if I see from certain places, yes. Compared to a lot, I would say completely not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what about your perspective on pain and how much useful it can be? Your pains.
Um, Perspective on my pain, how useful can be. Perspective on my pain, how useful can be. What's my perspective on pain?
Yeah.
Tooth pain?
Oh.
Then what pain?
Absolutely.
I love it. Sure. I'm good. Thank you. This is good for me. Thank you. That's very kind of you. It was just for me. Okay, so let me frame your question, I think, because I think I understand you. You're saying that what's my perspective of pain, in the sense, because I think you're coming from reading some of my posts, which is in Swahili, but you're not explaining it properly. I've written about pain, growth pain, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
So that's what you're talking about here.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So what I mean with pain, growth pain, is that if your upbringing has not been blessed enough like others, where you have had a stable upbringing, or attentive family, one of the family members was paid attention and was educated enough to raise you the right way. Unfortunately, you never know what trauma that parent has gone through, so you can never blame a parent for it, because a parent is also a human. But if we're talking about your specific question, then that also pain comes. A human being's journey is pain. You have to find the happiness within the pain. If you do, you'll have the best, wonderful life. If you keep indulging in your pain, life is pain. Everything you go through, you lose your mother. You were talking about losing your mother. It was painful. I've lost my father. I've gone through pain. I remember my father losing his best friend, a guy called Sure. When I was young, I remember his name. I just don't know how TV works. I couldn't be bothered to say it. I would be bothered to say it, but I don't want to. I saw pain at a young age. My father was crying. It was weird for me. But then I realized in life that pain, I was raised right, but my father's education maybe was not, he didn't have ChatGPT, which is you guys have today, but let's say he didn't have Google or whatever. Google, ICQ, whatever we used to use also. So he didn't have the access to education like that. And he came from Himu. He didn't have money or access to education, Himu. So he didn't have maybe enough education to teach his children the wisdom of growing up, though he wanted to, but he didn't have the education understanding. So you can't blame him too. But So in some ways, I would say that I have had to live and go through my share of journey of life and challenges and pain, and I feel my original real growth has come from there. Not a lot from my mentorships, finding the right mentorships, but understanding who the right ones are also has come from pain.
Okay, that was all. It will be an honor if you have any advice to give me. Toyota, I mean me.
A lot of advice. No, actually, I don't. Who am I? With my experiences, 41, my experiences, right? It's about, if I'm giving you advice, it's to you, to everybody. Like, it's, unless you pay me like $1,000 an hour, I'll give you advice. But the reason most space is there to give advice. If you want advice, bro, I know that most spaces slightly above 20, like you're almost there. 24, 25 is where my market starts. A few younger ones who can follow is difficult, but to follow has to have to be really thinking brains, but we'll get there. Advice to you, yes, I could give you a lot of opinions of mine on monetizing yourself, on how to, because you've done a lot by yourself somehow. Not surprising. A lot of people around the world ask, why not you? Why not everyone else here? Work hard, put your mind into it, and put the hustle in. It's real. Stop trying to take shortcuts. Yeah, I believe everyone has a shot, right? I'm still hustling and struggling. Struggling, well, I would say I'm blessed. I've never struggled. I've come from a very poor family. I don't think my father struggled, because we've been blessed with life, and no matter what we get, it depends how you see it. If you see it as a blessing, you're sitting here drinking water is a blessing enough. There's no struggle at the moment. Your liver is working. Your brain is working. Your eyes are working. This is enough blessings, right? So, yes, coming down to your question, I don't think I finished it. What was your question again to me?
I just wanted them advice.
Right, of course. Advice, yes, I have a lot of advices. Hang out with me more, inshallah, if we get time in life. And let's see how it goes. Like advice, yes, you want advice, follow my page, bro. Start reading, start thinking. Why my advice? You have so many tools like AI, you have tools like Google, but Google helped us for a while, but yes, sorry, tell me.
I was saying like AI, there is a difference between the advice from AI and the advice from from a human.
Yeah,
An AI can advise you like you should pass this way, but in human form, you can see that this is not the right way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you. I understand with you. I don't agree with you, perhaps, but I do understand. I don't agree because AI can give you all the information. You don't understand AI enough. It's come just yesterday, really, to give those opinions and judgments about what AI can give you. You haven't had enough of this technology with you yet, so you don't understand it completely. But if you apply it right, I feel AI is what will make human beings and Gen Zs or young boys or us or adults wiser and much faster and productive efficiently if you know how to use AI right.
Do you use AI in daily life?
All the time. Without it, I would want to kill myself. Well, I wouldn't want, yes, maybe, because it's just made my life so much more, I can handle a lot more. I have labs I'm working with NGO labs in Tanga that we are creating. It's a bunch of young scientists who are creating AI modules for us to introduce into our systems and businesses, so that I can get my warehousing stock, my profit lossing stock, everything in the mother channel, which I will have. But my 18 businesses with 24 different partners, different industries, but I can be anywhere and control my businesses, because an artificial intelligence is everywhere now into our business interrogated. So I'm working on my products.
Isn't that risky? Like trusting AI, it can see your passwords, your bank accounts, and you keep sharing them. Like, I want you to help me creating this and this and this.
So AI has to be also used responsibly, like every other tool, right? You do not have to share information that is personal to you to that extent. Plus, sorry, you can go on after I finished the first question. Yeah, but sure, go ahead with yours after. So AI is a tool. You don't have to share all your personal information with it, but if you are seriously doing it at that level, you can have the servers with yourself, create your own AI like I'm doing, train it yourself, and use it for yourself only, that the data cannot be shared anywhere. AI is a technology. The problem is not AI or the technology. The problem is who's having your data, who can use it against you. If it's a chat GPT, which is they have a lot of regulations, so I would think it's safe, but it's not 100% safe, because technically if the US government asks for your data, they have to comply, which means if they want to screw you, they'll know your whole life if you're using this, right? But I believe ChatGPT is one of the better ones and safe, but if you safer ones, because they have a lot of ethical code in states. But who knows now with states, with Trump, he can do whatever he wants because he's done whatever he wants, and he has put and bought people wherever they want in the US systems, and now nobody can go against him so easily. They tried to impeach him the first time, they lost, poor guys. But America chose him again, so I don't know my status about that. And I believe if you don't have enough understanding and education about certain issues, including nations, do not speak about it, especially anywhere online or person. Do your research. So I don't want to discuss too much about these things before I say something which is misleading or misinformative without enough research. But AI is amazing tool. I think so far I haven't seen a better tool. I feel blessed that I got it before I died to use this tool, because that's how much I respect it.
Okay. You are Tanzanian. Yeah.
Hopefully, yes, by passport, but I feel I'm global. Like I belong to planet Earth. There shouldn't be borders. I should be able to go anywhere I want. The borders were made by humans is not acceptable for me, not right for me. Passport, visa, nani. I was born on planet Earth. This Earth belongs to me. It's respectfully. But if now the last 100 years these guys have messed it up like this, what are we supposed to do? We are only nothing comparatively, or we are everything but nothing somehow. So yeah, well, yes, I'm Tanzanian in that case.
Okay, so you are AI. You say that you are creating your AI. I heard you saying that.
I'm trying to work with some scientists, young Tanzanian boys, and I have a lab which we have been investing in an NGO, and I'm working with my CEO there and partner, and we're looking at inventing electric bikes and other things. We're doing other things. We're inventing AI products, but these are more personalized. We have not gone official with it, and once we are officially registered, but this is not something you have to talk to my CEO about it in detail. If you like to and if he agrees, sure.
Okay. I just wanted to know that the AI will be registered as Tanzanian AI, or it's
Obviously, I'm Tanzanian, and everything I do is for Tanzania at the moment, for sure. And every artist I deal with, every Gen Z I speak to, is first. Every producer I use, everything I do with my businesses, everyone I hire, I try and do it with Tanzanians, because we are here. We need it more than anyone first. And then after, if I can manage to help Tanzania in any form, who knows if I can do anything, but if I can, then my next step would be Kenya, East Africa, Tanzania, well, Africa, then after East Africa, like it says in our national anthem, Tanzania, Africa. When Mr. Trump says, God bless America, I feel like, yeah, great. God bless America, and God bless the white people and the black people and brown people, orange people, whatever, because we're all just people. God bless all the bloods, all the nations. And he should say, God bless America and the world, at least if he had less arrogance. But they are only about America. Everyone's one. But our national anthem says what? God bless
Tanzania, God bless Africa.
No.
It says God ibai. Mungu ibariki Africa.
So what does it say?
God bless Africa.
First,
Oh yeah, it starts with Africa, then
Tanzania. So we're not even saying God bless Tanzania and then Africa. We're saying God bless Africa and then Tanzania. And there are nations where like God bless America only. Sawa, it's fine. Siombaya, God bless America. Of course, God bless every human, every nation. We need to progress together as one. But understand humanity, understand that God bless America, God bless Tanzania, God bless Africa, East Africa, God bless South Africa, God bless Kenya, God bless Antarctica, which is also part of US somehow. God bless Greenland from US, really. God bless Palestine, truly. But how much of Palestine Israel has taken, how much we can do now, I don't know. Somehow God bless it. Or whatever there is that can bless it, bless it. But our national anthem says Africa first, and I respect that, and that's what makes me also part of Love Tanzania more, because yes, our leader, whoever made that flag or who made that anthem, national anthem of ours, respectfully, was very intellectual, kept it very simple. It was about children, mothers. It was about us. Tanzania is about youth. It was about Africa first, and then it was about Tanzania. And it was simple. It wasn't so much drama. It was quite straightforward.
Yeah.
And that's one of the beauties of Tanzania. If you ask me why I like Tanzania, just understand your national anthem and you understand why I like it.
Okay, I really wish one day we could go a trip with you, let's say as national parks, mountains, national resources. Since you love Tanzania, I will love to explore them with you. I don't know if it will happen because you're a busy guy.
I would love to say that I'm productive, not so busy, but I would love for that to happen someday too. Life is unprecedented. We don't know the future, but you never know, right?
Yeah, makofi kidogo.
Okay, fine.